Alright, we're gonna break the speed down on this TW rim. The TW rims, I cannot get the bead broken on these. That's why I bought this. But so we're gonna break the bead that's on there, and you just basically push down on this. Boom! Broke the bead. Now I ran over this sucker with my truck once, trying to get this bead broken on one of these, and I know, and it did not work. So that's exactly what we were aiming for.
Flip it over and do the other side. Here. So this is the Harbor Freight one that he picked up. As you can see, we built a base for it. We can actually take it places if we wanted to. Right now it's nice in the garage. You can just grab it, slide it along, get it where you need it to get, you know. And so that's how you break the bead on the thing. You might have to put pressure.
The sprocket side's gonna be.
Yeah, the sprocket side's gonna be a little rougher. Because of the sprocket. Put your foot on it. Yep. There you go.
You just have to press consistently. Yeah, I wasn't doing it right.
Yeah, you can't bounce it. You just
gotta just stick it on there
and push it down.
And just push it down.
There you go. So that's broke on there.
So
we're gonna get set up and we're gonna show you how we change the tire.
So we got that lined up. This is a 14-inch rim, so we had to tighten these all the way down. All of these are all the way forward. I mean.
Move you over here a little bit.
Let's hope we have enough room. We should. This takes a while.
So we moved the blocks in is what we did, so it gets it closer in there because of it being a 14-inch rim. And then you just got to screw that in until it hits in the rim, snug it down, and then we can proceed with trying to get it off of there. Yep.
Alright, there we go.
Yep, there you go. So it's all them blocks that have the little things that are in there. The tire was spinning, I didn't see the rim spinning.
Just double checking all these blocks.
Everything look good?
Yep, everything looks good.
Okay. So
make sure, now when you're taking it off, you want to have that in the middle. Alright, so we got that on there. This is a tube type, so you got to be wary that your tube, you did the valve stem in there, and you got to use generous amount of lube. This is just soap and water, so we're just gonna soak that down really good now.
On a side note, the bar that actually comes with the Harbor Freight thing does not work. It's way too big. So we have like just a rod that fits in there. It's actually a drill bit. but it'll work for this because the T-dub's real small. That's 5/8. They say that the dirt bikes are about 3/4. I haven't measured them yet. I will get around to measuring, and you're gonna have to get your own rod that slides down in there for dirt bikes. I guess they work on street bikes pretty good, but we don't have no street bikes, so let me get out of his way here. So you stick your rod down in there, just so it just pops down in.
If you have it down on the other side, it makes it all easier. So I got the bead. The bead is in the lock right there. So you don't want to touch this to this. I mean, I did it because my rims are not good, but if you have a good rim, you don't want to do that. So you're going to pull that up and then pull it across. This, I might run into some problems due to the fact that I have the sprocket up here, but we're gonna try it.
Yeah, the sprocket's gonna be, and it's just it's a T-dub thing.
Yeah.
The sprocket, usually on a normal
My
bike.
sprocket's loose too.
Yeah, I guess it is, huh?
Yeah.
Normally on a normal bike, that sprocket isn't not gonna be like that, so you don't have to worry about that. So.
I can just use the T-dub axle.
Yep. So you're just gonna go right around. Try to keep pushing that.
And that's the problem I ran into last time.
Yeah, so just take it out and pull it up.
Alright, no, I'm saying mounting wise.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out. All right, so then we got to take the tube out of this one because obviously it's a tube tire. He already has it loose, so we'll just pull the tube out of it.
And that air stinks.
Just make sure you don't get it caught on the sprocky.
Oh, I'm trying to use some green goo.
So on this, on the T-dub, it actually worked pretty good with this thing right here because he just put it there, but on your normal one, the sprocket would be down and you need some type of rod. So we're gonna get a 5/8 rod and a 3/4 rod. I'm gonna measure that to make sure, but that's what we're gonna use, so. But that was certainly a lot easier. Oh, yeah, just, yep. That certainly was a lot better than the spoons.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So now we got to do the bottom piece. So he's gonna have to spray the inside of it again and get it all sprayed down and then put it in there the same way he just did. We'll pull it up and then he'll spin it around. What if you put it in that corner and then brought the rod, nope, put the rod through there just the way you were doing, but put it in that corner. Nope, on the other side. Yeah, put the rod in,
Oh, okay.
and then when you go
No,
to do it,
because I need
it'll
to-
go all the way
I
around.
need to be able to flop it down.
Oh, so that won't work. Okay, yeah, we're just learning this thing. We'll probably edit that out anyhow.
Notice how I pulled this up? That gives it more of an angle so you can slide your rod in there. Now, like I said, you don't want to, obviously you don't want to be touching that to there, so.
Well, you better get good at this because I don't want my anodized rims all messed up. Because I'm not changing tires anymore because it's your tire changer.
Oh, okay.
And you should be able to pop her right off now. So let's see what happens.
It's getting a little tight. I need some more lube.
Is the rim spinning or?
Yeah, I need to tighten it up.
Sometimes the lube gets on the rim and then it allows it to spin a little bit, so you gotta. It's still spinning.
Yeah, and then this.
Alright, so why don't you do this? Why don't you just come over here and push up on that and see if it'll pop it right off.
Oh. Yeah, I have everything up. Oh, I think I have too much bite.
We're learning this. This is new.
Yep, that was
there
the
we
problem.
go. So he had the bar in just a little too far. There we go. That sure beats the spoons. All right, we're gonna get this off and get the other one prepped, and we'll show you how to put it back on. Go ahead. So again, generous. Hey, you're spraying the cameraman. Generous amounts of lube.
I mean, if you had a more liquid, like a thick, soapy liquid base, rather than...
A lot of times you can just push the top one on. So he's got to get up on there and see if he started on the back side and then push it. Is the arrow, let's make sure its direction is right
so
though.
the rotation's forward.
Yep, that's right. See the arrow right there? Let's see if we can get the arrow. Yep, the arrow's forward, sprocket's on the left. When you would stick it up and put it on the bike, that's rotation is correct.
Alright.
So just see if you can push it down first. Yep. I would have started on the other side maybe, but I don't know. I'm not a professional yet.
What do you mean, started on the other side?
Well, I'll probably start on the back side, and yeah, and then you can pull. Then you can push it down. Hold it down. Okay, so he's gonna need probably the bar to try to get it in there a little bit. All right, so we started, and unfortunately, I didn't push the record button. But anyhow, the concept is you're gonna have this, like I said before, on the bead. This is on the rim. What we did is we started over here, and we just kept, you just keep pushing it into the center, and you're just gonna spin that right around and pop that in. That's at least the theory. This is a pretty stiff tire, so as you can see, it keeps wanting to move on us.
Oh, this popped up then. Oh no, it didn't.
All right, so you got to keep it down in there. Make sure the bottom is up too. Yep, the bottom's already up, so.
And my rim's spinning.
Yeah, the rim keeps moving. There we go. I'm trying to hold it for him. Maybe it might be a two-person job, I don't know.
I'm sure if this was flatter. Oh, I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's try
Try that.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, the rim's spinning on it. Okay, we almost got it, but it's kind of hard to hold on to this. So here we go, we're gonna give her a shot here. Yep, there it goes.
It popped up there. So I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know, we'll try it.
Yeah, if it doesn't, we'll
Nope, it's popping out. Yep.
I don't know what to do now. You gotta get your tool out of there.
I think that's just gonna bend the tip right off.
There you go. Yeah, push it up. Keep pushing. There we go. Okay, so.
Okay, that's good.
All right, so something we just learned. When you get almost all the way around and you have like a little section here, all you gotta do is take the tool, lift the tool up, and it pops it right on. Which I think I saw when I was reading the instructions, but I'm not 100% sure. So there we go. But it definitely is better than spooning them on.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's for sure better than spooning them on. So with the platform, it puts you up a little high, but not technically because you're still standing up on here. But so there you go. We got that. We're gonna go ahead and use the little puller, and we're gonna pull the tube through, and we're gonna get some air in it, and we're gonna be ready to roll
there
in.
We go.
So. Looks like it's. So yeah, so you spin it around, get it to there, pop the tool up, and it works pretty good.
Okay, I think it needs to be.
Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to have more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to put more videos. We're going to put some more riding videos out, some more how-to videos out. So we're asking you, your mom, your grandma, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, even your friends and their dogs to subscribe. Thanks. Have a great day.
All right, folks, there we have it. The TW200 with street tires on it. I got my turn signals back on. I'm going to have another plate. I'm going to get rid of the big tail light. I'm going to have a dual. It's called a cat eye, and it's going to have integrated turn signals. So I'm going to have 4 turn signals on the back, and on the bottom of my plate. So there's the 2 bolts on the plate. I'm going to put these little buggers on there on the back. So they're going to be running lights with the tail lights, little yellow marker lights on the rear, so people don't rear end me. So I'll just go over everything real quick. So we're gonna click the key on. See, look at those. They're bright little buggers. We got the headlight, got the running lights on the turn signals. Horn works. There's the left turn signal. Now that's just gonna stay solid. But you got that flashing. Got the rear flashing. Got that flashing. Got that flashing. Even though I let that fall off and I melted it, it still works. My flasher relay. You got the high beam and low beam. The brake light. So there it is. We're all good. I can't start it because the battery's too dead to start it, but it's enough to run the lights. But yeah, just a quick walk around. We got the Tusk neoprene fork guards. Got it all snazzy. I'm excited to rip around the streets of town up to the traffic cop. I'll only pause a moment when I hear him holler stop. But yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching and subscribe. Have a nice day.